What's up, guys? I just got back from the gaming convention, Too Many Games. I got about 7 minutes of video footage of the actual event for you, so you can check out some stuff that they had. They had everything you could possibly imagine, and I didn't go there with nearly enough money. First thing I want to show you is this is the entrance bracelet. It's pretty cool. Space Invaders. So yeah, awesome. Now, they had pretty much everything you could possibly imagine. They had things that I'd never seen in real life before, and I was extremely overwhelmed. I picked up one monster NEC piece that I thought I would never have the honor of owning, so that is awesome. I was planning on buying, like, a bunch of games and just ass loads of shit, but I saw this particular piece and I pretty much put me bankrupt, but I bought it, and I got a few other things, so let's just go through it. First thing I picked up is this Dreamcast Agitech arcade stick that I used to have as a kid. It brings me back to the old days when I had this thing, and I've always wanted to reacquire it, but it's, it runs a lot online, and I got it for reasonably cheaper than I've ever seen it. It's in pretty minty condition. I paid about $30 for it, and yeah, looks good, so I don't know what else to tell you about it. It's a really well built stick. It still holds up the price tag these days. A lot of people want this piece for their Dreamcast collection, and I remember having it as a kid. I can't remember what happened to it, and just for that sheer reason of I used to have it, I had to buy it. So yeah, the next thing I bought came free with the Monster NEC piece that I bought. I'll show you next. This is Power Drift. I talked the guy into throwing this in for free because I've always wanted this game. It's an awesome racing style drifting game for the PC Engine. Came with the registration card. It lacks the spine card, but that's alright. Also came with the game here in pretty minty condition. Just pull this out. As you can see, it's really nice. This is an arcade port. It was ported to a few different systems, but it looks pretty good on the PC Engine. There's a little bit of a background flicker to it, but it's an awesome, fun game. Now to the big load, the big head honcho of what I picked up. Now, before I show it, this thing is equivalent to as rare as the PC Engine LT, if not more rare. I've only seen one of these for sale in my whole life, and it went for a lot of fucking money, a lot more than what I paid. It's not particularly a system, but it is a rare NEC PC Engine piece of equipment that I'm honored to have, that I thought I would never own. There's probably only two people who know about this piece out of all my friends, and that's Boss and Future Matt 5, and I'm sure both of those guys are going to kill me for buying this. And that is the PC Engine Dual Monitor. This thing, I'll break it down in a minute, but just to show you how thin it is here. Basically, it's a PC Engine monitor that hooks up to almost every single, pretty much, I would say, even every single PC Engine system there is. It has a power cord, and it has AV out here and a headphone jack. The AV out gives off, plugs into here, and the other end is the plug that plugs into your, Super Graphics or PC Engine or Core Graphics, the Turbo Duo, that plug. And if you just pop this open here, the screen pops open like that. Really, really high tech for its time here. I'll show you from a side angle. So it just opens up automatically. The screen is amazing. It also has a built-in TV tuner, which is just like the LT. Let me pull the antenna out here. So the antenna comes out of the side like so. Really cool. And let's hook this thing up and show you how it works here. Give me 1 second. Alright, so I got the Core Graphics 2 here. This is the video cable that plugs into the monitor. So as you can see, it's the same one that plugs into all PC Engine pretty much. and you just take the end here and you plug it into the PC Engine in slot, like so, on the monitor. Then it comes with its own power cord here, power adapter, which is this one right here. It's pretty rare, I'd imagine, because it's very thin. You just plug that into the slot on the dual monitor there. Open that up. The on switch is right here. And then you just pick your game. So for example, we'll just pick this one here. As you can see, the screen is amazing. It's just as good as the LT, but even bigger. The sound is great. Give you an idea here. So as you can see, it's fucking awesome. Look at that shit. And also, you know, you could turn on the television with the antenna if you happen to get a channel, but in the States we don't have anything. But it's awesome, and I'm sure this thing could be used for any system really, if you have the right adapter for the video. There's also one other thing I forgot to note that I'll show you right now. Now, to make this thing even more portable than it already is, instead of using the AC adapter, if you flip open the back here, it has a battery slot, so it could run off 4 AA batteries. I don't know how long it would last, but it yeah, runs off batteries too. So that's pretty badass, you know. You could put in some batteries and get this thing going. So that's it for me. Just wanted to show you my pickups from the convention. Also check out the video on, you know, the stuff they were selling directly after this one. If you guys have any questions about this rare piece of PC Engine history here, be sure to ask me. Also, please note, this thing came out a long time ago and it was so ahead of its time. I mean, what other system, what other piece of equipment from the 90s can you think of that just with that kind of technology? Look how thin this screen is. You know, just fucking amazing. So that's why I had to pick it up. Thanks for watching, guys.